Let's talk about the different ways that you can use essential oils. Hey y'all, it's Crypto Mom. Oh Lord, I'm terrible. God, hell, I hardly ever have a plan. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm still recording. There are several different ways to use essential oils. The most used way is to diffuse. But whenever you're diffusing essential oils, you need to make sure that you have a high quality ultrasonic diffuser. You don't want a diffuser that heats or gets warm. They are not as effective and they change the chemical composition of the essential oils, so you lose the therapeutic benefits. Ultrasonic diffusers break down the oils into tiny, tiny micromolecules, and then they disperse them into the air as negative ions. Do some research on negative ions. That's a whole nother topic, whole nother video. But do some research on that if you get a chance. Most of the time, my diffuser is running nearly 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether if it's something just for immune system support, or if I'm just cleaning and want something, to purify the air, to smell good, or if it's something just to put me in a better mood. Lemon and peppermint are kind of my go-to for cleaning mood pick-me-ups. Or if it's just bedtime and we need to put lavender or peace and calming or vetiver or something in there that is good to help us sleep. Another way is to apply topically. Oils are absorbed through the skin really well. If you haven't watched my previous video on about essential oils and the chemistry, I'll drop a link below and you should go back and watch it. It's very helpful information. We apply essential oils topically a lot, like a lot. We use Thieves every day. Just, to kind of help keep us well. We use lavender on most days. Peppermint is good to rub like on your temples or the back of your neck or something like that if you have a little tension. I use it on my neck a lot for, tension. Same with Stress Away. Stress Away is really good. It seems to really help some of those stressed, tense muscles in my neck. Panaway is really good for overworked, exhausted muscles, I guess you would say. It really, really helps, and it has that icy hot sensation as well. RC is really good. My husband rubs it on his chest before he goes for a run. RC stands for respiratory congestion or respiratory support or whatever. So it's really good for breathing. It helps him breathe whenever he's running, especially since it's so hot and humid here. But there are so many topical uses for oils. Some of them are hot though, so if you have any skin sensitivities or something like that, you may want to use a carrier oil like coconut oil or almond oil or something like that to kind of cool them down if they are hot. I actually had a wart on my thumb that I burnt off with oregano. It took probably a week, maybe 2 weeks of applying oregano twice a day. And then I would put like a waterproof Band-Aid over the top of it. But it straight up burnt that wart off my thumb because oregano is like super freaking hot and it will set your rear end on fire. It burnt like heck. We don't use essential oils internally very often. Some people will tell you absolutely do not do that. But just make sure that you have a reliable essential oil company that you're purchasing from. They need to be distilled with the highest standards and grown organically, and you don't, because you don't want anything crazy. A lot of people sell essential oils that are diluted and stuff like that, so you don't want any of that. But occasionally I'll put a drop or two of essential oil in my water, maybe some citrus fresh or some peppermint, maybe sometimes for taste, and sometimes, because I may have a little stomach discomfort or something like that, so I'll put some peppermint in there for the digestive issues. But I also have empty vegetable capsules, so if like my sinuses are starting to act up, or something's going on, I will put some essential oils in an empty vegetable capsule, and I will take those. But for the most part, the only time that we do essential oils internally is through our supplements. The supplements that we purchase have essential oils in those because they have been shown to increase the absorption rate of the supplement that you're taking, whether if it's vitamin B or C or whatever it is. But those have been formulated with specific essential oils in those to help the absorption rate. So that's pretty much the 3 ways that we use essential oils. We diffuse, we use topically, and we ingest on occasion. If you have any questions, or if there's other ways that you use essential oils, please, in the comments below, let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not. Thanks, guys.